My classmate wouldn't stop stealing my pens, so I slept with his sister. I never thought something this petty would spiral into something this messy, but here we are. During my first year of uni, I sat next to the same guy in multiple lectures. I'll call him Mark. Mark never had pens, ever. The first few times, I didn't mind lending him one. Then I noticed they never came back, not once. At first, I assumed I was just careless. But after losing several pens in a row, including ones I'd bought the week before, I started paying attention. Every time I asked, Mark would shrug and say he must have lost it, or that he thought it was his. Same excuse every time. I stopped lending him pens. Somehow, he still ended up with them, borrowing from others, mixing them up, and suddenly my pen was gone again. It became this ridiculous, silent feud where I was constantly annoyed and he was completely unbothered. A few weeks later, I went to a small house party. Nothing special. Loud music, cheap drinks, people I barely knew. I ended up talking to a girl on the balcony. She was smart, funny, and easy to talk to in a way that felt rare. We clicked instantly. At some point, she mentioned her brother also studied at my university. I didn't think much of it until she showed me a photo. It was Mark. I didn't say anything. She hadn't done anything wrong, and in that moment, he felt irrelevant. We kept talking. One thing led to another, and we ended up going back to her place together. It was completely consensual and, honestly, nice. The following week, Mark sat next to me in class again. He reached toward my pencil case, paused, looked at me, and pulled his hand back. He never asked me for a pen again. I don't know if she told him or if he just figured it out. I didn't plan it as revenge, but I can't lie. The outcome still feels weirdly satisfying, and for what it's worth, I haven't lost a pen since.